Jones, and I'm a sophomore at Russell County High School. Today, I'm going to be giving my persuasive speech about how teachers should get higher pay. Teaching is a gift, and it is not for everyone. Teaching is to impact the knowledge of students. Teachers are some of the most impactful and well-educated people in this nation. They produce doctors, lawyers, and every other working person in this world. Why am I worried about the pay that teachers get, or how does it impact me? It affects me, but it also affects everyone else. Most people are related to or friends with a teacher. Teachers don't just teach the lessons that they set. They impact lives and work more overtime than most professions out of all of them, all while dealing with violence day to day. This is why I believe that teachers deserve higher pay. To begin my evaluation, teachers have to deal with violence in the classroom every day, and more so now than ever. With schools being more dangerous places, it's natural that teachers would worry about their safety. Schools are becoming places you no longer feel secure as a student or a teacher, but definitely teachers. Knowing this and evaluating this makes me feel even more strongly about the teacher pay getting raised because of the risk of the job. Study.com says, school violence. How did those two words end up in the same sentence? Why are they now a search term? For anyone older than 30, it's hard to get past these questions, and yet it's almost daily that we hear about another violent classroom brawl and see a video of it that was taped by students that were there. 12 students were murdered at a school. Teachers are now at risk every time they step into a classroom. School was once thought of as a safe place and is now not. My mom was a teacher at an elementary school in my hometown, and she was kicked by one of her students, which resulted in a broken collarbone. No matter how long on national scale, school violence drops. If it's always too high, even if one teacher or student falls victim. The average teacher pay for the state of Kentucky varies anywhere from $50,360 to $56,630 a year. For this reason alone, the pay for K-12 teachers should be doubled. Continuing my evaluation, teachers work hours upon hours of overtime, averaging in more overtime than many other professionals. Most people think that teaching is an easy job, but they just sit behind a desk and teach what is in the book, but that is not the case. Most professions get paid for their overtime. Teachers, however, do not get paid for staying over. They assume this is their responsibility and pay isn't needed for teacher overtime, but they are wrong. Teacher pay should be raised because being a teacher does not end when you walk out of the classroom. Being a teacher is what you are everywhere. I believe that teachers should be paid more for this reason and that they should not have to continue work overtime on the paycheck that they have now. For my last reason, teachers have a huge impact on the lives of their students. Teachers change lives every day. Having a strong relationship between them and their pupils, some students consider teachers as the most influential role models for them. Teach.com says, it is not always easy to change a student's life, which is why it takes a great teacher to do so. Some just need an extra push, like the student whose math grade is just a few points shy from an A that will give them a 4.0 GPA. Others may be going through something troubling in their personal lives and need someone to talk to. Whatever the student needs to help them excel, a life-changing teacher will be there for them. Teachers inspire their students to turn their lives around in any situation. While showing these three things, it proves that teachers deserve more than the average amount of yearly income they get. When you become a teacher, you don't just sign up for lessons plans and grading paper. You sign up to be a mentor and role model, giving your students guidance in everything, whether asked or expected. That is your job. I know from personal experience that I have had several teachers that I could call or email any day and any time to ask for a favor or advice. I want to change students' lives just like this. This is why teachers' pay should be raised, because they're a stepping stone to your future. They create you. You spend so much more time at school than even with your own parents. They are shaping the world one student at a time. In conclusion, I have covered the reasons I believe that teachers should get paid more, because without teachers, there is nothing. No doctors, no lawyers, no plumbers, and education is one of the most important things to have, and for some reason, teachers are still paid less than 85% of other professions. We are losing quality teachers because of pay, which is in the end hurting our children, resulting in them a shortage of education. This is why teachers deserve better pay.
Ja, kan man